Another video in my beloved Rollercoin series, which I hope that you always enjoy. And today on That Techo Guy, I'd like to discuss the new Season 9 and what actually came with it and the changes that came with it, particularly when it comes to the Season Store. Stay tuned. Alright, so as you all know, or hopefully you all know, Season 9 has started, and it actually did start around 2 weeks ago now, and it is in full swing and going strong. But one of the key things I'd like to highlight for the new Season 9 is the new Season Store, which you can now see on my screen right here. Okay, so with the typical battery cases that we have now, because there is obviously the battery system, there are also something a bit further down here. These are normal, these are the same as the previous season store that we had in the previous season, but here we have some new little cases and miners as well. But there is something in particular that I'd really like to highlight here, something that you might not have noticed. So for the Paris Pass, Indonesia Pass and Hawaii Pass, which are miners, in the previous Season 8 in Metal Mayhem, there were like little cars here, okay? And they were giving you a bit more power, but at a significantly higher price point, which is RST, which is the Rollercoin Season Token, okay? Now, I think Rollercoin have made it a little easier in order for you to be able to get the highest powerful miner here at 10,000 RST. Now, in my case, I had actually been able to buy some of these 10,000 miners in the previous season, okay? So I actually did manage to get that far, and I wasn't doing anything special. Obviously, to get RST, if you don't know, you just need to basically complete several quests. For example, play any game, you get 10 RST. Win 10 games, in today's case it's Kryptonoid and Dr. Hamster, that will change daily. So 20 RST for that and 20 RST for that. So you've got 40 right there. It's just 10 and 10, 10 minutes, and you're done. Okay, obviously you need to wait for the cooldown period for those. And you've got win 20 games 30, you've got win 50 games 40, open 3 part cases, quite easy to do. You're going to spend a bit of RST in order to do that, but you're going to get 40 back. So effectively, if we just go back to the store right here, if you're going to actually spend 40 to buy a case and you're going to get 40 back, effectively you've got a parts case for free, okay? Because you're going to open 3 parts cases and you're going to get 40 back. So you're going to get one of those for free. So going back to the quests, okay, and these are the daily quests. In the weekly, you get even more RST, okay? So open 3 parts cases, we mentioned, make 20 merges and craft. Again, like I've mentioned in the previous video, you can actually make these merges by actually merging parts as well and not just miners. So do keep that in mind, because it is quite cheaper and quite easier to merge parts rather than merging miners at some point, especially if you're still starting out in the game. Now, complete 7 daily quests. So once you've done 7 of these, you can easily achieve this and get another 60 RST, okay? Those are all going to really add up. So if you count all the daily ones, and then at the end of the week, you also count the weekly ones, you're going to get quite a significant amount of RST. I can give you an example. From the start of this season, I currently have 1,345 RST, and that's after I've opened the 3 part cases every single day. I don't miss a single day. I open them every day, okay? So 1,345, and I've achieved that in practically 2 weeks from when the season started, because with the start of every season, the RST is wiped. Now, I think that Rollercoin have actually made it easier to achieve these, okay? I remember that before, in the previous season, although it was a more powerful miner, okay, it was around, I think, 1.1 petahash or something like that, it was 25,000 RST. But I also remember that to get something worth 10,000 RST, it was one of the cars I have in my room. I can show you right here. It was one of these right here, okay? I believe it was this one. This had a power of 418 terahash per second, and that cost 10,000 RST. Now, for the same equivalence of RST, this time round, Rollercoin are actually giving you 792 terahash. Okay, not that 400 that there was before. Okay, so there you go. That is already a significant amount, and I do not believe that the RST has decreased, because many people might say, but to play any game before it used to be higher, not 10. I don't believe that's the case. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave comments down below so we can all learn and grow together, because it might be the case, but I don't believe it is. I believe that the RST values have been kept the same in most of the cases, for sure. Okay, so I think that is quite a significant change when it comes to those season store items. So if you did not realize that before, I hope that now you know, and you can actually try and save up some RST as well in order for you to be able to achieve some of the great miners that there are here that are more powerful than the previous season, in the sense that you don't have to spend as much RST. I even remember this 5,000 one that used to be 100 something. Okay, now it's 360 terahash to get that Indonesia pass there. Okay, so that's really, really cool, and I really like that. The Dream Vacation case, go to more details. The highest powerful miner would be the Sun-Kissed Shores. What chances are that you're going to get that? You might be absolutely fabulously lucky to get that the first time. Good luck to you, but I honestly don't think that spending 750 RST to gamble away and see what you might get is going to be worth it. Okay, more times than not, you're either going to get some of these, and maybe you might get some of the blue ones there. Let's say you get the Miami Vice, okay, which is the top blue one in the list there. It's only 63 terahash, and you're going to spend 750 RST for that, when essentially you can save up just a little bit more, 2,500, and then just get something which is 100 terahash more powerful than that Miami Vice that I just gave an example on. Okay, so my suggestion would be to just save up those RST, actually wait almost until the end of the season. If you can afford to purchase 2 of the Hawaii Pass, then that would be even better, because the price point in RST is actually a bit lower. Okay, again, to get the RST, complete the quests, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so you'll get all the RST available, and every week make sure that you always claim them. Okay, don't just complete the quest and then forget to claim. You actually have to tick that box and actually get it, otherwise they'll just remain there. So be sure to not forget to claim those RST rewards and get some nice fabulous miners from the season store. I hope that you found this information useful, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below. Smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.